Hey guys, what is up? It is me, SearingSorrow, and I'm back with another episode of Bad Fanfiction reading. It is After by Anna Todd/Imaginator1D, aka Imagination Movers. You gotta think about 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 it. And today we're going through chapters 14 and 15. So let's get on with this. It is finally Friday and my first week of college is almost over. Feeling pleased with the way the week has gone, I plan on taking time from my studying tonight to rent some movies since stuff will most likely be at a party. Oh, what movies are you gonna be watching? I wonder. Star Wars? Maybe some horror? Friday the 13th? Nightmare on Elm Street? Scream? I know, Scream is good. Well, Scream 3 was really weird, but the other two I think are pretty good. I've just, seen clips of 4, but it looks interesting. Just, honestly, having all my classes syllabus read really makes things easier for me, so I can do a lot of the work ahead of time. I grab my bag and leave early, stopping by the cafe to grab a coffee to get an extra jumpstart on the day. Ew, she likes coffee. Well, I don't even like coffee. Well, I'm gonna be honest, right? I know. Just, wow. Somebody who said, Tessa, I thought you hated college. Tessa, right? A girl's voice says, behind me as I wait in line. I turn around to find the pink-haired girl from the party. Molly, I think Steph called her. Yeah, I answer and turn back around. Are you coming to the party tonight? She asks. Sighing, I turn around again and shake my head. You should. It's going to be awesome, she says and smiles. She runs her tiny fingers over a large swirling tattoo on her forearm. Too bad I know Zane wanted to see you, she says, and I can't help but laugh. What? He was talking about you just yesterday. I doubt that, but even if he was, I have a boyfriend, I tell her, causing her smile to grow. Too bad, we could have double dated. She smirks and I thank God when my order is ready. My hand wraps around the cup too quickly and a bit too much coffee laps over the edge and burns my hands. I curse under my breath and walked away. Double date with who? Molly and Harry, obviously. No thank you. Zane was nice and all, but Noah is everything to me. We haven't spoken much this week, but that's only because my schedule is so busy. I send him a quick text telling him I miss him and make my way to my classes. The day has been great. Liam and I have been meeting by the bookstore to walk to literature together. He is leaning against the brick wall. As I reach him, he greets me with a big smile. I'm leaving about 30 minutes into class today. I am flying home for the weekend, he tells me. That is so exciting, I tell him. Maybe I should go home for the weekend sometime. My mom's house is only 2 hours away, but I still haven't bought a car yet, so I will have to wait. Just, get a bus service or something. I'm pretty sure there might be a bus wherever you are from that, Just a suggestion. As promised, Liam leaves 30 minutes into class, and suddenly I am very aware of Harry sitting next to me. In college, we could sit wherever we want, a different chair every day if we want, but Harry always sits next to me in the front row. I know he does it just to annoy me, but I have ignored him all week. We will begin our week-long discussion of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice starting tomorrow, Professor Hill announces just as class ends. I can't help my huge grin. AKA be prepared for a puke fest, a cringe fest, and a what the frick is going on? I have to laugh stuff. Because I do not, because nowhere in my collection do I have Pride and Prejudice. Yeah. I have read that novel at least 10 times. It's one of my absolute favorites. Once again, with the whole, why does every character who likes literature, who likes reading, always likes the classics? Somebody in the comments! Elizabeth Bennet needs to chill. this story, I'm gonna cackle. Oh, just let me guess. You just love Mr. Darcy. Let me just guess. You just love Mr. Darcy, Harry says in a mocking tone as I walk outside. Actually, yes, I do. When you reach the intersection, I look both ways before crossing the street. Of course you do. He laughs, continuing to follow me. I am sure you aren't able to comprehend Mr. Darcy's appeal. My mind goes to the massive collection of novels in Harry's room. They couldn't possibly be his, could they? A man who was rude and intolerable being made into a romantic hero? It's ridiculous. If Elizabeth had any sense, she would have told him to F off. No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, here we go. Arguing about Pride and Prejudice. If they argue more about Pride and Prejudice, I might just leave. I might dead head rage out or something. I don't freaking know. I laugh at his choice of words, but cover my mouth, stopping myself. I was actually enjoying myself bantering with him, but it would only be a matter of time, minutes, if I am lucky, until he says something hurtful. He has a dimpled grin across his face, and I can't help but admire his good looks, piercings and all. Girl, you have a boyfriend? Oh no. Girl, you have a boyfriend? Stop it. First she thinks they weird, now hot, bipolar child. Good God, everybody! Ah! Why y'all gotta act as though piercings aren't hot? I'm the one that says, I don't care. If the guy has tattoos or piercings, I don't care. As long as he's nice and has a good, and, actually is kind, and, actually, is a gentleman and treats me well, that's all what matters. Okay? But, well, this is Comedy Fest. So you do agree that Elizabeth is an idiot? He raises his eyebrows. No, she's one of the strongest, most complex characters ever written, I defend. Girl. Sit your arse down. Sidney Prescott, Laurie Strode, Nancy Thompson, Hermione Granger. They're pretty sure there's more characters I can come up with. Heck, Philippa Gaunt. Can't all tell you otherwise. Heck, Leia Organa. They can all tell you. They can all make Elizabeth Bennet go, move out of the way. Move your butt out of the way. Hey, heck, Natasha Romanoff. Wanda Maximoff. All could tell them. Or heck, Diana Prince. Can't all just tell Elizabeth Bennet, you need to move out of your seat, girl. Or Luna Lovegood, or Ginny Weasley. I know. Or Cal, or Selena Kyle. Or even Harleen Quinzel. Harley Quinn. I'm just naming naming a bunch of, a lot of female characters who are strong in that. Heck, Gamora, Nebula. Come on, just Ahsoka Tano? Oh boy, we can't forget about her. I'm just naming random female characters, strong female characters out of my head. They're all making Elizabeth Bennet shaking her boots. Yeah. I've not once read Pride and Prejudice, but I don't know. I can't with classics. He laughs again, and I join him. Something flashes in his eyes, and he stops laughing. I'll see you around, Teresa, he says, and turns on his heel. What is with him? Before I can begin to analyze his actions, my phone rings. It's Noah. I feel an odd, guilty feeling as I answer. Hey, Tess. I was going to text you, but I figured I might as well call. Noah's voice sounds rushed. What are you doing? You sound busy. No, I'm on my way to meet some friends at the grill, he explains. Oh, okay, well, I won't keep you. I'm so glad it's Friday. I'm ready for the weekend. Are you going to another party? Your mom is still disappointed. Oh no! Tattletale! See, had Noah been Tessa's brother and not her boyfriend, he would, kind of been like the younger brother type because he tattletales. And it's hilarious. Why did he mention it to my mom? I love that he is close with my mom, but sometimes dating him is like having an annoying little brother that tattles on me. He kind of is like a younger brother, Tessa. Did I just compare him to a brother? And it's been a long week. AKA Sweet Home Alabama. Doo-doo. Sweet Home Alabama. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm not going to a party. I miss you. I miss you too, Tess, so much. Call me later today, okay? I agree, and we exchange I love yous before hanging up. When I get back to my room, Steph is getting ready for the party tonight. I assume it is at Harry's frat house again. I log onto Netflix and browse the movies, deciding which to watch tonight. You didn't even download movies onto your iPod or something? I mean, hello, that's what I did. I really wish you would come. I swear we won't stay this time. Just come for a little bit. Come. Watching movies alone in the small room sounds miserable. That's sometimes I would rather do. I just rather, be alone watching, movies in case, especially when it's cold, have like pizza and hot chocolate. I don't know. I come up with the weirdest taste. Like I even had chocolate milk with pizza and even with like hamburgers or something. No shame. I know, I do stuff like that, but like I said, no shame. She whines and I laugh. She continues to beg me while she teases her hair and changes into 3 different dresses. She decides on a white dress that leaves very little room to the imagination. The white color of the dress looks really good on her with her bright red hair. I have to admit, I envy her confidence. I know I have a decent body, curves in all the right places. Supermodel body, here we go, Tess. Oh my god. It's like this almost sounds like every female protagonist that says that they're ugly, yet they have the body of a model. And I'm like, you can't even get a female protagonist that's, that probably is a little on the chubby side or something. I mean, hello, I have a female protagonist that's, that's kind of a little more on the chubby side. Yeah. Just being honest. But I'm just not comfortable with my body the way she is. I tend to wear clothes that hide my large bust while she tries to make hers draw as much attention as possible. Oh no. She's so boring. I have small boobs, dang it. Cystic. Big boobs. Child anyways. Just, girl. I know, what the heck? I yell as my laptop's screen is now all black. I try to turn it off and on, but it doesn't change from the black screen. It's a sign that you should come. My laptop is at Nell's room, so you can't use mine. She smirks and fluffs her hair again. I really don't want to sit in the dorm room alone without anything else, without anything to do or watch. You can't even just play on your phone, Tessa? Or what phone do you have? Do you have an iPhone? Do you have a Samsung? Do you have Candy Crush Saga? Actually, Candy Crush Saga isn't really all that helpful. It just makes you low-key die. Okay, but that was not a good move on Steph's part. But still. Fine, but we are leaving before midnight, I groan, and she jumps up and down, clapping her hands. Oh boy. Alright, we are going to chapter 15. I change out of my pajamas and put on a new pair of jeans, and I haven't worn yet. They are a little tighter than my usual pants, but I need to do laundry, so I don't have a choice but to wear them. My shirt is a simple black button-up, sleeveless shirt with lace trim on the shoulders. Oh, well, at least it does, I mean, just At least this is a bit of an upgrade from the dress that she wore in at the first party, but still, I don't know. Just her fashion taste confused me, and they just somebody just said some flophead girls really can't dress. Oh no! Oh no! And I changed. Okay, okay. Wow, I actually like your outfit a lot, Steph tells me. I assume it's a compliment despite the surprise in her voice, and she actually likes something I am wearing. I smile when she tries to offer me eyeliner again. Not this time, I tell her, remembering how it smeared from my tears last night. Why did I agree to go back here again? Molly's picking us up instead of now. She just texts, so we will be here in a minute. I don't think she likes me. I know she doesn't. She does. She just too honest sometimes, and I think she's intimidated by you. By me? Who on earth? Why on earth would she be intimidated by me? I laugh. I am the one intimidated by her. I think it's just because you're so different from us, she says and smiles. I know I am different from them, but to me, they are the different ones. They don't worry about her. She will be occupied tonight, she laughs. AKA Tessa is not like those girls. Yeah, because Tessa's not like other girls too. Oh my god. I know. Just, that's cringy. Yeah. By Harry, I ask before I could stop myself. I can't help but notice the way she is looking at me with her eyebrows raised. No, by Zane, probably. She changes guys every week. That's a harsh thing to say about her friend, but she just smiles. She isn't dating Harry? The image of them making out on the bed comes into my mind. No way, Harry doesn't date. He just messes around with a lot of girls, but he doesn't date anyone ever. Oh, is all I managed to say. She gives me a strange smile and grabs her purse. Let's go, she grabs my arm and pulls me outside. The party tonight is the same as last week. Tons of people, drunk people everywhere. Why didn't I just stay and stare at my ceiling? Molly disappears as soon as we arrive, and I end up getting a spot on the couch and staying there for at least an hour before Harry walks by. You look different, he says as I stand up. His eyes rake down my body, back and back up. He doesn't even try to be subtle about it. I stay silent and his eyes met mine. Your clothes actually fit you tonight, he laughs. I roll my eyes and adjust my shirt, suddenly wishing I was wearing my normal loose clothing. I am surprised to see you here. Surely you are. Yeah, I am surprised that I ended up here again, I say and walk away from him. He doesn't follow, but for some reason I find myself wishing we would have. A few hours later, Steph is drunk again. Well, everyone is drunk again. Let's play Truth or Dare. Zane slurs and their small group of tattooed friends gather around the couch. Molly passes a bottle of clear alcohol to Nal as he takes a swig. Harry's hand covers his entire red cup as he takes a sip. They all agree to play a drunken game of Truth or Dare, which could possibly end well. I know, because Truth or Dare sounds like a game you would play in like elementary school, but of course, college students, they gotta put up the twist with it. Okay. Harry's hands covers his entire red cup as he takes a sip. Okay. Oh yeah, I already read that. Another punk girl joins the game, making it Harry, Zane, Nal's roommate Tristan, Molly, Steph, and the new girl. You should play, Tessa, Molly says with a wicked smile. No, I'd rather not, I tell her and look away. Like she would actually play, and she would have stopped being a prude for 5 minutes. Harry tells them and they all laugh except Steph. Aw, well, Steph feels bad for her. His words anger me. I'm not a prude. Yeah, I will admit I'm not by any means wild, but I'm no prude. I glare at Harry and sit down cross-legged in their little circle. In between Nal and the new girl, Harry laughs and whispers something to Zane before they start. The first few truths and dares include Zane being dared to chug an entire beer can, Molly being dared to flash the group with her bra, which she did, and finding out that Steph has her nipples pierced. Truth or dare, Neil? Truth or dare, Teresa? Neil asks as I gulp. Truth? I squeak. Harry laughs and mutters, of course! And, of course. I ignore him and Neil rubs his hands together. Are you a virgin? Neil asks as I choke on my own breath. No one seems fazed by the intrusive question besides me. I feel the heat in my cheeks and the humor in everyone's faces. Well, Zane says, despite how much I want to run away and hide, I just nod. Of course I am a virgin. The furthest Noah and I have gone sexually is making out and him touching my bottom through my jeans, of course. No one seems surprised by my answer. Just intrigued. So you have been dating Noah for 2 years and you haven't had sex? Steph asks and I shift uncomfortably. I just shake my head. Oh. Wow. Virgin. Someone just said, bottom. Harry's turn, I say, hoping to take the attention off myself. Oh boy. Okay, so next time you will go into chapter 16 and 17. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys! Imagination movers. You gotta think about 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 it.